You know why so many people breaking up shortly after getting married? Because so many people get married for the wrong reason and the wrong purpose. Listen to this and we'll go back to it.
56% of marriages end in divorce. Of the remaining people, a third say they're Ms., but they don't want to get divorced for financial reasons, whatever. A third say it's fine. And only a third say 100% love it, would do it again with the same partner. Guess what? That's 15%.
Wow.
So if you're putting all the eggs in that basket, you know, if you've only got it, if I said you're going to have a surgery, there's a 15% chance you live, you'd be like, oh, fuck that, Tinks, I'm not doing it.
People going into a relationship to get married, but they don't know why they're getting married. They're getting married, they're going into a relationship, not because they want to have family and kids. They getting married, they don't know why they're getting married. They don't know what comes with it. They don't know what marriage is about. They think marriage is all about partying. The event, I call it event. He's getting married to show everyone, look at me, what I'm capable. He's getting married to show society, I can afford the big diamond ring. I can afford big wedding. I'm getting married to show society, look how many sports cars in my wedding. And women getting married for the party. I call it an event. Wedding for women is just an event. She's getting married just for the dress, the event, flowers, to post it on every platform she has. People getting married just for society. They're not getting married for themselves. This is why the divorce rate is high. This is why so many people breaking up. Last week in Sydney, somebody got married. 18 hours later, they break up. People from his side saying that because of her social media, her family don't want her social media. And some people, I'm not saying it, a lot of people talking about it. And some people from his side saying they had intimate before they getting married. In our culture, you're not allowed to have intimate unless you get married on the wedding night. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not saying it, people saying it. And other people saying it on her side that he's got an account on Grindr. He's bisexual or he's gay. I'm not saying it. This is what happened when people break up. Always the two sides. It's always three sides of the story. Hers, his, and the truth. We're not talking about that, but just I'm giving you an example why so many people getting divorced or separated or so many people breaking up because they don't know one another. They get married, but they don't have any rules. Let me explain it in a different way. If you want to get married to a woman, before you put the ring on her finger, you need to tell her, before you even buy the ring, listen, I want to tell you 3 things about myself. You need to follow my rules. And my rules are submission, obey all of my rules, and accept boundaries. So many men, they expect his partner to change after he marry her or after he put the ring on her finger. You need to tell her before you even buy the ring, this is the man I am. You need to follow my rules. You need to submit. You need to obey, and you need to follow my boundaries. I set boundaries as a man, and I want to set boundaries, and you need to follow my boundaries. If you accept it, I'm more than happy to go ahead. You don't accept it, I wish you nothing but the best. Same thing to the opposite. You get married to the man knowing that you're not attracted to him, knowing deep inside he's not the one you could see yourself married to. You're not attracted to him mentally, physically, and sexually. But you think in time I could mold him to something to suit my life. In time, I might be able to change. I might fall in love, and I might be able to be sort of attracted to him sexually, mentally, and physically. In time, I can change the man. But this is the problem with you, woman. You can never change anyone. Before you get married or before you go in a relationship with anyone, you need to ask yourself, this person I'm talking to or this person I'm getting engaged to, can I see myself with this person for the rest of my life? Can I see myself with this woman or with this man for the rest of my life if that ain't changed? If I marry this person, he or she, can I see myself with this person for the rest of my life? Can I see myself making love to this person? Can I see myself living with this person? Can I see myself actually having conversation with this person if that ain't changed? This is why so many people breaking up and so many people getting divorced after marriage straight away, because they getting married, expect the person to change, expect to change that person to suit them, expect to change him to suit her lifestyle, to suit what she want and what she need from him as a person. And he think he can change her to sort of suit his lifestyle, he think that in time I can change her. She have to obey and dress the way I want and do what I want, and this is the problem. Always before you get married, ask yourself, can I see myself with this person for the rest of my life? Can I see myself married to this person? And if you follow those rules and you do those things before you get married, you will never fail.